different type of portal, and you don't need to go to another portal for document evidence upload process. So now I am going to tell you that for SS22, we have added some more field in MIS. So first of all, you have to fill this field, and then you can check your pre-assessment score in SS module. So I will first tell you the location where we have added the new field, and then I will tell you about the SS module which we have integrated in MIS system. So I'm sharing my screen. So please confirm me if my screen is visible or not.
Sir, your voice is fluctuating, sir. It is not clearly audible.
Okay. Now I am audible. Hello.
At times it is audible, but at sometimes it is not audible, sir. It is fluctuating.
Is my screen visible? Hello, can you see my screen?
Yes, sir, it is visible.
Yeah, okay. So first, we have added some field in city level detail. So in city level detail, you have to fill around 14 fields. 10 field are in city level.
Request others to please mute their mic. Request all others to please mute your mic. Akula Kumar Swami ji, you are from phone.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So 10 field are in sanitation section of city profile page. Here from number 14 to
विक्रम एक बार दोबारा से 0 से स्टार्ट कर दो, अभी कुछ लोग नहीं ध्यान दे पा रहे थे.
Okay, sir, sure. So first we have added around 14 field in city level detail. So you first click on the menu button, then city profile, and after that you click on the city level detail. Here you can see we have added from question number 14 to 23 new fields in sanitation section. So you have to fill this field, and at the last of this field in IEC message section we have added 4 more field. So you need to fill these 14 field in city level detail, and after that I will tell you about the workforce detail. So last time you are submitting only the total number of counts, like a permanent number of manpower, contractual, daily, casual worker. So now we are going to remove this page completely from MIS. So you need to enter all of the detail in workforce master. So we have developed this new page. Here you have to fill one by one detail of all of your employees. Like first type of ID, which type of ID you are getting from employee, like PAN card, voter ID card, Aadhaar card, employer ID card. Then you have to upload the employee photograph, then gender detail, date of birth, mobile number. So okay. So you have to fill all of the detail of your all of the employees one by one in workforce master section. So this is the, ma'am, can you please mute yourself? Hello. Second, you have to fill the vehicle detail in vehicle master. So this form is also new. Where you have to fill all of the detail of your vehicles, like category of vehicle, vehicle number, vehicle type, and their brand, model number, size, waste carrying capacity, and monitoring detail also. Okay, and then in notification section. So notification section is not new, but we have added some category related to, some are related to SS and some are related to GFC. So you can find the relevant category from this drop down, and you can create the notification for this category. Okay, like last time we are getting the detail of 50 microns. This time we are collecting 75 the detail about the 75 micron single use plastic. So you will find all of the relevant category from this drop down, and then you can create the notification. After that, we have added some detail in area detail section of city non-BWG section. So here we have added only two fields in waste collection and segregation section. Field question number 9 and 10. If you are claiming that is area having backlanes, if you click on yes, then one question will also appear. Is backlane are cleaned? So you have to fill these two questions in area detail section. And some field are also added in water body field. Here we are added three new fields, sorry, from question number 10 to question number 12. And one field in storm water drain and nalas. Question number 13. No sewage septic tank influent discharge dispose in storm water drain nala. So you have to answer in yes or no. Also, we have developed a section for innovation and initiative. So, and in this innovation menu, you can add the detail about the initiative and innovation. So first you have to click on your respective section. Like if you want to add the detail about innovation, then you have to click on innovation button, and if you want to add an initiative, then you click on the initiative button. Then you have to fill the relevant detail about the initiative, and here one more things are added. If you are creating taking an initiative in more than one word, then you can add the all of the detail of all of the words in this section on clicking on add more button. Okay, here you have to first select the word number, location, latitude, longitude, and the photographs or any media if you want to upload in, then you can add from this section. Okay, so these are the new fields which we have added for the GFC and SS2022. So now I am going to tell you about the SS module which we have integrated in MIS. So you will find this module in assessment menu and So in sound selection module, you will find 4 menu. One is pre-assessment, second citizen feedback, third document upload, and fourth ranking and result. So first I will tell you about ranking and results. So when you click on this option, then the drop down will appear. Here you can select the year. So 22 is going on, so no data found for this. If you click on 21, then you will get your last year score from this section. And here we have shown the detail in charts and detail about the each indicator, how many marks you have got from each indicator. So quarter wise, we have provided you the complete detail about your last result. And this is the new section. Here you can check your progress and monitor your progress. Suppose you want to check how many scores are age per 22, SS22, how many scores we are getting for this month. So then you can select the month from this drop down, and you can also find the last quarter detail, comparative result after clicking on this button, segregation collection tab. So here you can check all of the SLP service level detail indicators results one by one. Okay. And citizen feedback. Here you will get all of the citizens feedback data, like how many feedbacks are getting from face to face 1969, my go application, vote for my city app, and citizen feedback web portal and source tab. So the citizen feedback related data you will get from this section. And this is the evidence upload section. Here you have to upload the all of the evidences from for each indicator. So first click on click on the respective category like SLP. If you are uploading the evidence against the SLP indicator, then click on SLP. For citizen engagement, you have to click on this button, and for innovation and best practices, you have to click on this. Okay. So in SLP, you first you have to click on the indicator number. So I am clicking on question number 1. So here you can find the list of the evidence which you have to submit. So click on the respective checkbox, and then you can add the document here on clicking on this button. So you can add more than one evidence for each section. And now I am telling about you that in SS22 toolkit, you will find in most of the indicator that you are collecting sorry, you are monitoring the collection and segregation detail in digital way, like in Excel file or any other format. So we have not provided this. We have not provided this facility in city progress report for this now, but we will developing this section in parallelly. So now you can upload there these Excel file or evidence related to digital monitoring in document upload section. Okay. So this is all about SS. If you have any question, you can ask me, and you can also type in chat box. Okay, thank you.
Sir, namaste. I am calling from Telangana CDMA, sir. Can we download this manual format?
formats. Okay.
It is not getting the option.
Sorry, you can download the format from this section on clicking on the format button, and you can also download the manual from the.
It's not getting, sir.
It's not getting. We have right now we have not uploaded the formats, but we will upload in 1 to 2 days. After 2 days, you will find this format from this section. Right now, we have not uploaded. We are working on this format and we'll upload in 2 days.
And one more submission,
For
sir.
2 days time, it will be up and running. So after 2 days time, you can download these format from here.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Any other question?
Hello, sir.
Okay.
Speaking from Kakinada, sir. Sir, could you please explain this digital tracking, sir? How it would look like in MIS, like once it is operated, once it is in place?
Digital related to digital monitoring part. For now, you have to upload the evidence against this. If you are monitoring all of the detail in Excel file, like on a daily base, weekly base, or monthly base, so you have to upload this file in evidence upload section.
Could you please show that upload section, sir, within MIS?
Yes. So first you need to click on menu button, then in assessment menu, you will find the Swachh Survekshan menu. Here you have to click on the document upload section. So click on the SLP button and then select the relevant indicator. And suppose for indicator number 1.1, percentage of work covered with 100% segregation at source. So in this we are taking the detail about daily or weekly base real time collection detail in. So you have to click on this checkbox, and after that you can upload the document.
Right, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. हाँ हिमांशु सर GFC की कौन दे रहे ट्रेनिंग?
कौन इमरान को देना था, किसको देना था?
फरीद मुझे कहीं दिखाई नहीं दे रहा.
तो फरीद को एक बार कॉल कर दो आप. We'll start GFC training in a couple of minutes time.
हेलो तनिमा, आप तब तक है ना समझता ऐप के बारे में बता दीजिए तब तक ये GFC वाले आपको.
क्या विक्रम?
थैंक यू.
Is my screen visible?
Yes,
Yeah,
Tanima.
That's fine.
it is Tanima.
Okay. So, good afternoon, everyone. In the next few minutes, I want to take you through a quick introduction of the Swachhata app and the allied technology products of Swachhata. And post that, we will open the conversation for any questions you may have at state or ULB level. My name is Tanima. I work for Janagraha, the organization that has developed Swachhata product suite for MOHUL. So Swachhata is India's largest civic technology platform, thanks to the help you all have provided. There are 20 million plus citizens onboarded onto the platform since its launch in 2016. It's active in 3,485 cities of ULBs of India. There have been 24 million plus complaints posted with a phenomenal resolution rate of 93%. 14,000 municipal sanitary engineers are helping us resolve Swachhata grievances, because of which 6 million garbage sites have been cleared across Indian cities as of December 2021. Currently, the Swachhata product suite consists of 2 apps and 2 portals, where citizens and ULBs can synergistically work on civic grievances related to the Swachh Bharat mission. So there is the Citizen app, Swachhata Citizen app, which is available on both Android and iOS. The Swachhata Engineer app, which is now available on both Android and iOS. The Swachhata web platform, which is the Swachh.city for municipal officers and administrators, and the Swachh Manch. There are also city-specific apps, local apps that have been integrated onto the Swachhata platform, and we'll talk about it in the coming few slides. So I want to take you through each of these apps in greater detail, but I wanted to give you a holistic picture of how Citizen app, Engineer app, and Swachh.city portals work together in conjunction to solve the grievances that we were talking about. The citizen posts a complaint through the Citizen app, and that is automatically directed to the Engineer app for along with a geolocated location ID. This entire picture can be viewed through the Swachh.city dashboard by officers, by administrators, to understand where are the civic grievances coming from, what are the kind of civic grievances that are there, and what is the status of resolution for each of these. Moving on to the detailed description of these products. So Swachhata Citizen app is available in English and 8 regional languages. There are 17 Swachhata categories of civic grievances available, which are public urination spots, unclean public toilets, dustbins, garbage, etc. I will list out the detailed grievances in slightly later. What can also be done through the Swachhata Citizen app is locate nearby public toilets based on your geolocation, and also rate the quality of available public toilets. Through the Swachhata Engineer app, which is an exclusive app for municipal engineers, the engineers will receive civic grievances within the ward that they have been allocated for action and resolution. Like I mentioned before, the engineers will receive a geotagged complaint with relevant tags and image for description. As a proof of resolution, it is now mandatory to post a resolution image through the Engineer app. The Swachh.city is a dashboard for municipal officers to monitor all the grievances and municipalities' progress towards the resolution of those grievances. The portal feature includes a dashboard of number of complaints received, the location of complaints received, assignment of work to sanitary supervisors, status of work by engineers, and complaints resolved versus pending. The Swachh Manch is a public portal whereby you can create, organize, and manage Swachhata events. I wanted to show you, as a citizen of India, how efficient it is now to post a civic grievance through the Swachhata app. All it takes for you is to register through a mobile number. An OTP is sent to you for verification for the first time you log in. You take a photo, you upload it, and your reporting is done. This is the main dashboard where you can view all the features available within the Swachhata app. If you choose post a complaint, in this case, it takes up your current location. You can add in relevant tags to make your complaint get posted faster. You can add a photo. And once you report, the report is taken up. Can I request people to go on mute if you're not speaking, please? So this is how you can post a complaint as a citizen on the Swachhata app. I had briefly touched upon the 17 categories. So there are 4 public related categories on Swachhata, 5 sanitation and sewerage related complaints, which include the yellow spot or the new public urination spot complaint. There are 6 waste management related complaints. All these complaints, if they are present in your local app, can be integrated onto the Swachhata platform. The Swachhata 2.0 is fast moving towards taking grievance redressal to another level of citizen engagement. Earlier, Swachhata app was a grievance and a feedback platform. It is now moving towards validation and citizen engagement, city validation and citizen engagement platform, while keeping the original ethos of grievances and feedback intact. I wanted to take a few minutes to update all of you as to what's new in the Swachhata 2.0. Swachhata app and Swachhata product suite is now turning into a Jan Andolan to realize the objective of clean urban India and make Swachhata present in every home, on every street, and every ward. Citizens can not only view grievances on public health and sanitation issues of yellow spots. Just give me a moment, please. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. So citizens can now post complaints on public health and sanitation issues such as public urination spots or the yellow spots. They can also provide feedback on resolution, the 360-degree feedback resolution as we are calling it. They can also validate cities' progress on reducing garbage vulnerability points and improving public toilet access. What will also be part of the new Swachhata 2.0 is the access to periodic ULB reports and briefs as to how your city is progressing, what has been the performance on Swachhata and allied categories of complaints and infrastructure available to the cities. Cities can also engage in participatory budgeting campaigns through the help of Swachhata app, and I'll talk about it in the next slide. This is briefly touching upon the 360-degree feedback on complaint resolution from the earlier slide. Complaints get resolved in Swachhata app in Swachhata through 3 ways, either through the engineer app, Swachh.city portal, or through local apps integrated to Swachhata via APIs. All 3 modes of resolution now require posting of a photo as a proof of on-ground resolution. This will happen through UI alert on engineer app and the Swachh.city portal. And the local apps now have to integrate via the updated API code for allowing the image upload for resolution to happen. A communication regarding this will be sent out to all the ULBs soon. So you are requested to in all your ULBs using local apps, apps integrated via API to inform them about the same. I was speaking about the participatory budgeting exercise that ULBs can now undertake through Swachhata. To give you an insight on how this can be done, I wanted to show you a case study from Bangalore that was conducted in 2021. In Bangalore, we ran a campaign, a participatory campaign called My City, My Budget, whereby we collected citizen inputs on where all public urination spots are present in the city. What you see in the middle image is all the areas of Bangalore where citizens found public urination spots. What we did then was identify where all public toilets are present in Bangalore, overlaid the GIS maps for the two, and identified where was the inadequacy in public toilet infrastructure for Bangalore. Through this exercise, we found that Bangalore lacked at least a minimum of 236 public toilets based on the yellow spot locations and needed urgent construction of 236 new public toilets. The same can be now applied for your ULB using the report analysis. And we will inform the ULBs in the coming months. There will be communication sent out from MOHUA again regarding the same. There's another new exciting product coming out of the Swachhata 2.0 product suite. We are planning to bring elected representatives as part of the extended and activated system at ULB and ward level. And I request you to watch the space and for more. I would now like to ask you if you have any questions that you want to ask.
Hi, Tanima. This is Ma from Kakinada.
Hi.
Yeah, hi. First of all, thank you for integrating our GIS shape files into the Swachhata app. It's really helpful for us to automatically assign whatever the complaints are there to the concerned engineer.
Thank you, sir.
So going forward, could we have some kind of ward level analysis? What is the performance of the engineer ward level, or what kind of complaints it has been resolved percentage, or some kind of feedback about the engineer or the number of complaints coming from each ward. Now we are having data for the entire city level. Can we have it for the ward level?
Yes, sir. That's a great point, sir. We are actively working on upgrading the Swachh.city portal, where you can get information related to wards and engineers at that level of detail. So you'll have to give us some time, but the work is progressing on that front.
One more thing, like whenever there is an issue in, the delay in app, so how can we communicate, to what process is that?
Okay, sir. Sir, we have restructured our report system, reporting and supporting system. So all emails now have to be directed towards the Swachh Bharat @janagra.org email ID. There is a ticketing system. The moment you send in your request, there is a ticket raised, and the resolution. We are trying to institute stipulated timelines for resolution of standardized complaints, or standardized operational points that are raised by ULBs. Anything that falls within those stipulated timelines, you will have a revert and a resolution for that. If it is something which is peculiar, which is your peculiarly faced by your ULB, we will look into it we'll investigate what the issue might be and revert back to you. We are trying to standardize and streamline our support system. So please mail us on, I will put in the chat box also, the email ID, and we request all of you to reach out to us at that particular account.
One more thing, we can download the reports only from evening 6 to 9 morning. So can it be 24 hours, or it's not possible?
So this was related to the server speed. So what we had found was, if the reports were allowed to be downloaded from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., the other features and functionalities of the Swachh.city portal were getting hampered, because that's a lot of data that gets downloaded. We're looking into it because we have received this input from a lot of states. For the moment, it will only be available from 6 p.m. to 9 a.m.
Yeah, the reason why I'm asking is because there are some complaints which needs to be resolved within 12 hours as per the SBM, as per the guidelines given by MOHUA, Swachh Bharat. So if the complaint is raised after 6 or something, so we are unable to close it.
Okay, sir. So I will take this into cognizance. Let me see what I can do about this. I will also speak to the National PMU and the folks at MOHUA as to what can be the next steps for that.
Yeah, we can come up with some kind of changes in SLA, or else the reporting system can be, whatever can be done. Please look into it.
I've noted your point, sir. Are there any more questions?
Okay. Thank you, Tanimaji.
Okay, thank you, Vikram.
Preet, now you can continue.
Thank you very much, Vikram. Good afternoon, everyone. My screen is visible, no?
Yes, Preet. It is visible.
Okay. So, abhi GFC module, we have all options server. So you can check it through just going to assessment option and select it from garbage free city. After clicking it, you will find the certification and application option. उसके बाद आप इस पेज पे आ जाते हैं तो ये सिमिलर वैसा ही है जैसे लास्ट ईयर हमने प्रीवियस 21 के लिए किया था जीएफसी और जीएफसी 22 में कुछ चीजें चेंज हुई हैं जैसे हमारे कंपोनेंट्स थे जो पिछली बार मैंडेटरी डिजायरेबल
Excuse me, sir. Can you please speak in English, please?
Okay, Vikram ji, actually I'm unaware which state we are today in discussion with. Anyway,
Tamil Nadu,
so,
Tamil Nadu.
Tamil Nadu.
Yes.
That's the reason. Okay. I just okay. Anyway, so this is the
Hello?
template. Last year we applied in 3 components. That was the mandatory, desirable, and aspirational. And in GFC 22, they have changed. Mobile have changed the component. There are on one is important and another is yes 21 GFC. I want to apply 1,
परी
3
जी
and
आपको
5.
वॉइस ठीक से नहीं आ रहा है
जी वॉइस ब्रेक हो रही है आपकी.
सर वॉइस नहीं मिलता है.
हेलो प्रीत.
Yes.
वॉइस ब्रेक हो रही है आपकी. वॉइस क्लियर नहीं है.
Okay. Let me check actually.
हाँ नहीं अभी ठीक है. अभी ठीक है. बेटर.
अभी ठीक है. Okay, that's good. So after selecting the star level, we proceed for apply, and after pressing the apply button, we land here. Still the same message we are showing. The self assessment is under development. Please proceed with city level evidence tab for evidence upload. So you can start uploading evidence on city level evidences, ward level evidences, declarations, and finally submit button. This template will show the actual data which is not available right now, and it will be flashed only after completion of self-assessment. When it will be complete and deployed, the all status ward wise and city level details will be reflected here automatically. So what a city app need, just click on the next button and go to star level evidence and start filling.
Voice stuck हो रहा सर. Voice stuck हो.
Voice is actually there might be some issue with my network today. So I hope it's better now. Okay. So on city level evidence, we see all components.
Sir, your voice is breaking. We can't hear clearly.
Voice is break, sir.
हेलो प्रीत जी,
Am I-
आपकी वॉइस ब्रेक हो रही है,
Audible now?
वॉइस ब्रेक हो रही है।
Still my voice is cracking, Vikram ji, or it's fine?
अभी ठीक है, बट बीच बीच में है ना, मतलब सही नहीं आ रही, ब्रेक हो रही है।
Okay.
थोड़ा सा आप लाउडली बोलेंगे क्या?
हाँ, तो I think it's better now.
हाँ, अब ठीक है थोड़ी।
Or actually there were might be some issue in my network. That's the reason, because the weather is not good. Anyway, so on the city level tab, city level evidences tab, we see all components I5, all city level components, that is I5, I6, and I7 to A8 tab. And what we have to do is just start uploading the evidences as per required component. After uploading the uploading the evidences, just click on this next button. You will be redirected to water level evidence. This is the water level evidence page. On clicking action menu, you will see the component wise evidence list. What evidence is required here? That is I1 door to door collection, I2, I3, similarly source segregation, etc., etc. Again, just you can press here and on upload button. A dialog box will be open where you can choose your file and start uploading it. Like this. After uploading the word level evidence, you will click on Save Evidence tab and then on Next button. Now we will go land for Upload Declaration tab, and here you can fill all required declarations here. Our preview and submit, we have right now disabled our preview and submit button, so you will not be able to submit application right now. Just review your evidences and upload.
ഇത്രയും ആൾക്കാരില്ലേ ഇതിന്റെ മൊത്തമുള്ള ടീമുകൾ കാണുന്നത്.
So preview and submit button is not enabled right now. We will enable it soon. Right now, city can check the evidence list, whatever required in city level evidence, ward level evidence, and what's the declaration required here. You can view it, check it, and start arranging that similar document. This is the whole procedure to apply for the application, GFC star level application. If cities have any query regarding GFC, so they can ask.
Sir, what is the time limit for applying for this GFC rating?
Last 3 months data, that is November, December, and January, will be evaluated for the same. So you have to furnish your last 3 month MIS, and after updating the MIS, you can apply for GFC.
Okay, thanks.
Any more GFC related query?
Hi Faridji.
Hi sir.
For the cities who has failed in this GFC star rating, whether they should apply for reassess or recertification?
Last year you applied for GFC 21 and this is GFC 22. So every city who passed last year or failed last year needs to apply. This is mandatory application certification for all cities. So every city have to apply for this GFC 22.
So we have to recertificate. Have to click on recertification.
No. You have to apply for new certification if you will be have failed or passed. Only recertification is enabled for GFC 22 application. Once in GFC 22, you have to apply for new application only.
Okay, understood.
Suppose your application get failed, you failed in any city failed in a document assessment or field assessment, then city can apply for reassessment. Okay, or if city achieved any star level, suppose city achieved 3 and after 6 months city want to apply for another, and right now only you can apply for new application.
Sir, what is the last date of application?
It's not declared by MoveAhead. Right? We will inform you.
Okay, sir.
You can also ask if you have any query in ODF application.
Sir, Panani
any city have any?
Panani municipality, sir?
Yes, sir, please.
Oh.
Yes, sir, please. Ask your question.
आपका वो क्लास बहुत अच्छा हुआ, हमको समझ में आया, लेकिन वो जीएफसी एलिजिबिलिटी है ना सर, हमारा म्युनिसिपैलिटी तो बहुत छोटा है, इधर आदमी तो बहुत कम है, हम लोग तो स्टार लेवल होना चाहिए, तो बहुत काम करना पड़ेगा।
सर GFC 22 स्टार लेवल अप्लाई एप्लीकेशन अभी सिटीज के लिए मैंडेटरी है, आपको यू हैव टू अप्लाई और उसकी रिक्वायर्ड जो डिटेल है वो MIS में आप अपडेट करें एंड सिमिलरली यू अप्लाई फॉर द स्टार लेवल रैंकिंग. You can apply for 1 star, 3 star as well. So no matter what the size is, what is the size of is and how much the population is, you have to apply. It's mandatory for all ULBs.
Sir, can we have a format for uploading document uploading for GFC?
What uploading, sir?
For uploading in GFC tab, can we have in formats for uploading files?
You can upload your file as per evidence.
Sir, it's not audible, sir. Any specific format is there for uploading files in GFC?
Your voice is not audible, sir.
அவங்க ரீஜனா அந்த என்ன நல்லா இருக்கா? நானும் கேட்டேன் இது நல்லா இருக்கே அப்படின்னு. இது கலர் கூட எல்லோ கொடுத்துருக்கலாம்னு அவர்கிட்ட சொன்னேன். ஆனா இது 3 கான்செப்ட் இருக்கு மேடம் அப்படின்னாரு.
Hello. Hello. Preet. Hello, Preet. हेलो, हाँ, मेरी आवाज आ रही है क्या? हेलो, am I
yes,
audible?
Vikram ji. Yes, Vikram ji, you are very much
हाँ,
audible. So I don't have a further any query. Any city have any query?
okay. So now we
So
can close the meeting.
we can close this session.
सर ऑन क्वेरी सर।
हाँ, yes,
हाँ
please
जी, हाँ
ask
जी,
no.
बताइए।
सर ये वर्कफोर्स डिटेल्स में रोल्स एंड वर्क प्रोफाइल बोल के है।
हाँ हाँ।
इसमें ड्रॉप डाउन में पीएच वर्कर का नया ऐड किया सर।
हेलो, आपकी वॉइस ब्रेक हो रही है, एक बार लाउडली बोलेंगे क्या?
सर वर्कफोर्स मास्टर बोल के एक है ना प्रोफाइल।
हाँ 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 हाँ।
उसमें रोल एंड वर्क प्रोफाइल बोल के एक है ऑप्शन।
हाँ हाँ हाँ।
उसमें पीएच वर्कर का ऐड नहीं किया आपने ड्रॉप
अच्छा,
डाउन।
नहीं नहीं, वो ऐड कर देते हैं। एक बार आप चैट में डाल देंगे क्या ऐड करना है उसमें और एक्स्ट्रा?
है सर। और एक है सर, ये व्हीकल मास्टर है ना सर।
हाँ।
व्हीकल मास्टर में ब्रांड अदर कोई है तो अदर इनपुट नहीं ड्रॉप डाउन नहीं दिया सर व्हीकल डिटेल में।
अच्छा, ठीक है, वो पॉइंट नोट कर लेते हैं। प्रीत जी, ये 2 पॉइंट नोट कर लेना, नजीब जी से ऐड करवा देना उसमें ड्रॉप डाउन में।
सर और एक है सर, व्हीकल क्या है, व्हीकल टाइप में सबका सब आ रहा सर, पर मॉडल में नहीं आ रहा।
अच्छा, तो मॉडल में एक अदर करवा के अदर डलवा देते हैं मॉडल में, तो जो भी कुछ हो वो अदर सेलेक्ट कर देना फिर आप। अगर
ब्रांड में अदर करवाते सर, पर उसके बगल में मॉडल बोल के है
उसमें भी अदर का ऑप्शन डलवा देंगे।
अदर का ऑप्शन है सर, ट्रैक्टर का ऑटो टिपर जो हमारा व्हीकल से है ना, वो ऐड करना है सर।
अच्छा, ठीक है। प्रीत जी, ये पॉइंट नोट कर लेना, करवा देना। हाँ जी, बताइए।
हेलो सर।
हेलो, हाँ, आवाज आ रही है?
अपडेट பண்றதுக்கு லாஸ்ட் டேட் எப்போ சார்?
He is asking when is the last date
Hello,
for
sir.
GFC.
हेलो,
GFC के लिए लास्ट डेट कब है बोल के पूछ रहे हैं।
GFC अपडेट பண்றதுக்கு லாஸ்ட் டேட் எப்போ சார்?
प्रीत जी, हेलो प्रीत।
Sir, one submission, sir.
I can't hear you.
Can we add this informal sector?
Can you repeat the question, please?
All waste pickers also in the workforce?
हाँ, प्रीत जी ये पूछ रहे हैं कि लास्ट डेट कब है GFC की सबमिशन?
Sir, from Telangana CDM, sir.
Last date
in this
की गई है, and जब only ministry can announce the last date, then we will notify you.
Sir, one submission from Telangana CDM. We had to add this informal waste picker also in the workforce.
Yes, you can add.
Yes.
We will add the option in drop down.
Yeah, it is replicating the total workers count. It is increasing, no? In monthly MIS, we have to show that also.
In monthly MIS, no, you don't need to add this detail in monthly MIS.
Yeah, here it is showing that by workforce, if I had 100 people, a sanitation staff, and 30 people informal sector, I will show, it is showing in dashboard, it is showing 130 people, but in my monthly MIS, I will show only 100 people. The MIS will match or not?
No, it should match. Hello.
Sir.
Yes, it should match with MIS.
Okay.
So,
Hello, sir.
section these details should be checked.
Hello, sir.
हेलो हेलो, हाँ जी बताइए। हेलो,
Thuthukudi Corporation, sir. So both audio and video is not visible, sir. We are not unable to follow it, sir.
हेलो, आप किसी स्टेट से बोल रहे हैं?
One more submission from Telangana CDMA, sir. In GHMC Hyderabad, we had about 18,000 staff. Can you give any option for bulk upload of the workforce?
Sorry, noted. Noted.
In Hyderabad,
you have to
in
add one by
Hyderabad.
one detail of your one of the manpower.
Can you provide any bulk upload option for workforce master?
No. We can't. Any other query?
सर ये सर्वेक्षण डॉक्यूमेंट्स का फॉर्मेट्स कुछ शेयर करें तो अच्छा रहता सर।
नहीं, वो मैंने बताया ना कि 2 दिन में हम ऐड कर देंगे, तो आप फॉर्मेट सेक्शन में जाके वहां से आप डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं।
वो क्लिक किया तो फिर रीलोड हो रहा सर, इसीलिए आपको पूछा।
नहीं, अभी मतलब 2 दिन के अंदर है ना, आपको वहां पे मिल जाएगा। उस बटन पे क्लिक करेंगे आप फॉर्मेट पे, तो आप डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं।
थैंक यू सर।
ओके। और कुछ लोग अभी बोल रहे थे कि वॉइस क्लियर नहीं है या वीडियो में कुछ प्रॉब्लम थी, तो वो है ना हमारा जो 27 को सेशन है वो ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं। तो आप है ना सपोर्ट पे बता देना एक बार, तो हम मीटिंग लिंक आपके साथ में शेयर कर देंगे।
सर एक और क्वेरी है सर, निजामपेट म्युनिसिपल कॉर्पोरेशन।
हाँ
सर हमारा जो यूएलबी का जो जीआईएस में जो अपडेट करना है, तो जो डिस्ट्रिक्ट मैप जो सेंट्रल मिनिस्ट्री की तरफ से जो डाला जाता है, तो वो सर करेक्ट नहीं है। हम जो यूएलबी की मैप जब सिटी बाउंड्री अपडेट कर रहे हैं, तो वो आउट ऑफ डिस्ट्रिक्ट बाउंड्री जा रहा है सर, और उसकी वजह से हम कोई भी चीज उसमें आगे प्रोग्रेस नहीं कर पा रहे हैं। तो सर अगर वो डिस्ट्रिक्ट मैप करेक्ट हो जाता तो हम उसमें आगे प्रोसेस कर पाते सर।
डिस्ट्रिक्ट मैप करेक्ट नहीं है अभी?
नहीं है सर, उसमें डिस्ट्रिक्ट मैप में प्रॉब्लम है। हमारा जो सिटी का बाउंड्री है वो डिस्ट्रिक्ट मैप को ओवरलैप कर रहा है, और डिस्ट्रिक्ट मैप जो है वो मिनिस्ट्री की तरफ से अपलोड किया जाता है सर।
कौन सा डिस्ट्रिक्ट आपका?
हमारे मेडचल मलकाजगिरी सर।
अच्छा, आप है सपोर्ट पे एक मेल कर देंगे क्या इसके रिगार्डिंग? हम चेक करवा लेते हैं।
श्योर सर, श्योर सर।
ओके, थैंक यू।
ओके सर, थैंक यू सर।
सर हिमांशु सर,
नहीं, ये बल्क अपलोड के लिए वर्कफोर्स का बल्क अपलोड का ऑप्शन पूछ रहे हैं। अभी के लिए ऐसा कोई ऑप्शन है नहीं, तो आपको 1 by 1 एंट्री करनी पड़ेगी। हम ये बल्क अपलोड वाला प्रोविजन नहीं दे सकते अभी।
Himanshu ji, whether it is possible, like whatever data is not filled in, अभी क्या है, मतलब ईच एंड एवरी डेटा खोलने के बाद पता चलता है कि कहाँ डेटा, मतलब आपने नई चीजें ऐड की है, whether it's possible to directly go to that. So whether if you add anything new, so we can get to know.
नहीं, हाँ बिल्कुल, आपका एकदम ठीक वैलिड पॉइंट है। एक्चुअली इसके लिए हमने वहाँ पे जो मैंने दिखाया था ना, डॉक्यूमेंट अपलोड वाला सेक्शन है, वहाँ पे आपको 2 ऑप्शन मिल रहे थे। एक बटन था ऊपर फॉर्मेट का, एक है मैनुअल का। तो मैनुअल के अंदर आपको वो डिटेल मिल जाएगी। हम मैनुअल अपलोड करवा देंगे कि कहाँ कहाँ पे कौन कौन सी नई फील्ड ऐड हुई है और किस लोकेशन पे है, तो उससे आप हमें देख सकेंगे।
नहीं सर, वो नहीं पूछ रहा हूँ। अभी जैसे वर्कफोर्स मास्टर है या फिर कुछ नया डेटा आप ऐड कर रहे हैं, उसके अंदर सोच अभी सिटी प्रोफाइल देख लीजिए, 4-5 क्वेश्चन ऐड किया आपने नहीं है,
14
वो अगर कहीं पे मतलब पोर्टल खोलने से पता चला कि कुछ नए क्वेश्चंस ऐड हुए हैं, तो डायरेक्टली वहां जाके हम लोग अपलोड कर सकते हैं ना, जैसे कुछ ऐड हुआ है
ऐसा नहीं पता चलेगा। नहीं, ये नहीं पता चल सकता। मैनुअल प्रोवाइड कर देंगे, उसमें हम डिटेल लिख देंगे कि कौन कौन से नए ऐड हुए हैं और कहाँ कहाँ पे हुए, तो वो देख के आप भर सकते हैं।
सर वन मोर क्वेरी सर, सिटी प्रोफाइल का
के भी और क्या कहते हैं GFC की, इन दोनों की आपको यूजर मैनुअल मिल जाएगी, उसको आप देख लेना और उसमें पूरी डिटेल रहेगी कि किस वक्त
Small submission, sir.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir. I'm from Kadapa Municipal Corporation. Last time we got 3-star rating in Search Solution G. Can we apply for 5-star rating next time, or we have to keep the same?
Hello, Priji, can you answer this question?
Sir, last time in Search Solution GFC competition, we got 3-star rating of Kadapa Municipal Corporation. Presently, we have to apply for 5-star rating, or we have to apply for 3-star rating, or we have to keep the same 3-star rating, sir?
No, you can apply for a 5-star rating if you are eligible for this.
We have to apply 5-star, sir?
Yeah, 5-star. You can apply for 5-star.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, Hanji.
Sir, there's a doubt from Tamil Nadu. We have got 490 ULBs under us. So we sit in the Directorate of Town Panchayat. So do you have any monitoring facility so that we can monitor like who has given their data and who have not given their data? Is there any such option?
Which type of data?
Like for GFC and such selection, both.
For such selection, you can monitor by login through the
State login.
User credential, yeah.
Okay, and for GFC?
GFC, we will tell you about GFC. Priji, hello. Hello, Priji. He's not in the meeting right now. He will answer your question. You can ask this question on support.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you all for joining this meeting.
Sir, small submission, sir.
हाँ जी बताइए. हाँ बताइए.
सर ओडी अभी वाटर प्लस अप्लाई करना था, उसमें कंबाइंड डाटा CTBT डाटा बोल के एक दिखा रहा ना सर डैशबोर्ड में.
हाँ.
कंबाइंड डाटा में वो ओल्ड वाला ODF SBM से ले रहा.
ये वाला आप एक्चुअली क्या है कि जो GFC की ट्रेनिंग वाली टीम थी वो अभी डिस्कनेक्ट हो गई है कोई नेटवर्क इश्यू की वजह से. तो आप ये है ना उस पे सपोर्ट पे आप भेज दीजिए आपकी जो भी क्वेरी है.
ठीक है, अच्छा.
ठीक है. ओके, थैंक यू.